Postastic sent me this self-cleaning cat litter box for my review, and this thing is awesome. First of all, so adorable. I love the way it looks. It looks like a little cat. Right out of the box, it's already put together. All you have to do is add on the feet, which is really simple. They just snap into place. And then you have, this is actually where all the waste is gonna go. So this just slides in and out, and the only thing you need to do is add the garbage bag. They do provide you with 2 rolls of the bags. You kind of put it around here, and you want the drawstring to go through down here because that's where we're going to be pulling to get out any of that waste. So then you have your machine and you go ahead and you add in your cat litter up here up at the top. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to level it out so then it like measures or weighs how much how much cat litter you have in there. And so it will do all of that for you. You do have the buttons here where you can be pushing those to do that. But my favorite thing about this is the app. The app is so simple, so easy to use. As I said, literally just open this, playing with a few buttons, and already I'm like, okay, I feel like I'm a pro. I know what I can do. So basically, you can actually put in your different pets. Let's say you have more than one cat. You can actually put in their info in there, their weight. You can like put their picture, all kinds of cute stuff in there. And then when your cat goes in, there are sensors all over the place. So if it's in the middle of like doing a clean or something, but then your cat wants to come in, it will actually stop what it's doing. So make sure that your cat is super safe because you have the sensors here, you have sensors inside. So your cat will go inside and the litter will just be sitting right here on the top, and it will do its business, and then it will come out, and you can have it set to do like, you know, an automatic clean once your cat leaves. Or again, if you've just seen your cat do it and you're like right away, I want to get it clean, you would just come in here and there is a clean button. So I'd go ahead and hit that. It says make sure there's no pets around, obviously confirm. So then what happens, this is so cool. So I've hit clean. So now just imagine all of the clean litter and the dirty litter that your cat has just used is sitting on here. And then this is going to shift up, and then all of the clean litter is actually going to go through the grates right there. So then any of the clumps, so obviously their waste, is going to sit on top of the grate, but all that clean litter is still going to be saved. That's really important. And then the clumps are actually going to continue moving on, and they're going to end up, you're going to see there's going to be a hole here, and that's where it's going to end up. You're going to see that garbage bag that I just showed you. So it's really great because you obviously don't have to change out the litter every single time it gets used. This is just moving the litter, the clumps stay at the top, and then it's going to move back. And now the clumps are going to be at the bottom, and then the fresh litter is going to come out. So I think that's really cool. You can, of course, then do a complete clean of the litter box, and you can, like, let's say you want to change all of the litter. You're like, okay, it's time to clean all of that out. You can also put that function on there as well, just depending on what you're doing. But it does it all on its own. It's all like censored and weight, so it knows exactly what it's doing. There's also like a little fan and an exhaust back here. So all of those like gross smells, let's say if you have this in like a room and maybe you have a window, you can kind of put this out so those smells, like I can feel that fan right here. It's working hard to get those smells out. I mean, I don't have any smells yet, but I will. And yeah, so the machine looks really great, really easy to use. I love that they have the app, and I understand that not everybody uses the app. So if you don't want to use the app, the buttons are there as well. But yeah, really simple, nice to follow. And again, so we have our clean, we have the level. So you do that when you put in, you can completely empty it. You have the exhaust. You can even sterilize this as well. You have that option inside here. So, and they also come with this great little mat right here, and you would put this in the front, and it even comes with some of the rug stickers here, so you could stick this down, and so that when the cat is coming in and out of here, you have these little holes here so that the litter will wipe off of their paws, and it'll just get into here, and then you can just shake this out instead of that being like all over your floor. I think that's cool. It does also come with like some stickers if you want to decorate this, because you know it's just like a big white shell, which I'm a fan of, but obviously you can spruce it up a little bit if you want to. But yeah, if you have cats, honestly, I think this is awesome. This is 68 liters. I think it said something, depending, of course, you can go up to like 15 days without actually changing it. It can hold like 10 liters of waste down at the bottom. I mean, I just go back to the old school days where, you know, you had to scoop out that cat litter like every day, or else you'd have those smells. Everything is nice and contained and just looks fantastic. I cannot wait for my cat to start using this.